Let's head off to Tony again in the weather. Tony.
All right, Diane, before we get to the weather, I want to tell you what's going on behind me. Diane, I know you know about this because I know that you're a fan. Roller derby is back. It was big in the 70s, went away for a long time. It is back. We have 4 young ladies who are members of Texas Roller Girls, 4 different teams from the Texas Roller Girls, demonstrating a variety of roller derby things for us this morning, including the takedown. Can we see the takedown? I remember the takedown. Okay, no fighting, no fighting. Okay, wow, I'm afraid. I'm a little afraid. Let's take a look at what's going on with the weather. We'll have more roller derby coming up in a little bit. We start with some videotape from Minnesota and South Dakota yesterday. Take a look at this. Straight line winds and wind gusts estimated at 90 miles per hour blew through southern Minnesota yesterday and southern South Dakota, damaging buildings, blowing down trees and power lines. An airplane hangar was flattened. Cornfields were flattened. Roofs were blown off. All kinds of things happening there. Lots of heavy rain as well. For today, more severe storm activity is possible in portions of Montana and the Dakotas. Also severe storms and some flooding likely from eastern Kansas all the way into western Pennsylvania and portions of West Virginia. That's a look at what's happening with the weather around the nation. Now, here's what's happening in your neighborhood.
And as we've been saying, roller derby is making a comeback, and we always knew about those.
Look at that.
Yeah, those daring women on their skates. Well, we're going to show you what some of the now middle-aged but absolutely resuscitated roller derby queens are doing right now. But let's head off to Robin for the headlines before we begin.
That's the latest news, 8:34, the latest weather. All of a sudden, I'm in the light. Let's go downstairs again to Tony Perkins. Let there be light.
Oh, wait till you get down here because it's lit up down here. People are going crazy. We got roller derby, which is exploding in popularity all of a sudden. I guess amongst its fans is Jamie Foxx, who has taken up position right there. He wanted to get into the ring with these ladies. This young lady is Whiskey L'Amour. Everyone associated with roller derby and the Texas Roller Girls League has a fancy moniker, a cool nickname. You're Whiskey L'Amour. I feel like I can't just be Tony. You have a name for me?
What about T-Rock?
T-Rock. I like that. T-Rock. Tell me when this started becoming popular again, because it went away for a long time.
Yeah, roller derby's really taken off. We started it here in Austin, Texas. We had our first sold-out bout in April 2003, and there have been leagues all over the country starting out based on what we're doing in Austin.
Very cool. Now, these young ladies are going to demonstrate something. This is the slide we're about to see.
This is a slide move, which is a great defensive move in order to stop members of the other team.
Oh, yes. Okay. I'm just too nervous about this. All right, we'll have more roller derby coming up in a little bit. Let's take a look at what's going to be happening with the weather around the nation for today. Here are some of your highlights. Check it out. Philadelphia, Paducah, Atlanta, Houston, all over 90 degrees, all above normal. Houston, you've got a heat advisory in effect. Let's see, in the west, Portland, San Diego in the 70s, those temperatures below normal. That's a look at what's happening with the weather around the nation. Now, here's what's happening in your neighborhood.
As we said, the roller derby is back big time. You've been doing it your whole life?
Well, I've been roller skating pretty much since I was about 11, yeah.
It is a new exercise for women, and here among the pros, we have Marisol and we have Robin. And I want you all to show them something that they can do. Let's see it. I'm putting them on.
Okay,
I'm going to do it. I'm not
yeah.
whipping out here. Okay, show them something that they can do, guys.
Okay, the first thing you want to do is get into your skating position. So you want to bend your knees and sit back into your heels.
Go, Robin.
Yeah. It's Rockin' Robin and Proud Mary.
No, it's Rowdy Robin.
I'm afraid if I hit, I'm going to go. So the first thing we're going to show you is what you do. If someone hits you, you want to drop to your knees. That's the safest way to fall. So the Texas Roller Girls are going to demonstrate that first, and then y'all can try it.
I think you better all try it at once, because we don't want to run out of time.
All right. So somebody just hit you, you're going to drop to your knees to protect yourself. Excuse me, Rowdy.
Okay, now what?
Okay, now you get up.
Yeah, you actually have it. Yeah, Diane, just take your time, Diane.
Advanced shoelaces here. I can't even do the shoelaces in time.
What's that thing when y'all whip around?
Okay,
you know,
let's see the best stuff.
Yeah,
here.
you do it. You the pros do
Electra
it.
and misdemeanor, you want to do a little quick whip here?
Let's go.
Go ahead.
Little whip.
Yeah, that.
A whip.
Yeah.
two go. Let's see your stuff.
You can do it. Knees back.
Good Morning America is brought to you by LendingTree.com. When banks compete, you win.
Who says TV isn't a balancing act?
Team skating.
Tom Cruise is here tomorrow.
Not good.